Everybody is currently outside in the garden, is where we left off last time.
Oh, I remember. Barrel rolling lessons I was giving. I remember now.
Yeah, I still have the gift for that. I
Which
can put it back
actually
up on stream.
miraculously freaking worked.
For Command.
Like, what the hell?
I'm used to it.
So, Komed died last time. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's true.
He almost
I
died.
did die.
He almost died last time.
Just mostly dead.
He fainted like a sissy Mary elephant.
What the fuck?
What's a sissy Mary elephant? Is that a Texan thing?
No.
Oh.
We got started late. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault.
So, okay.
Okay. So,
what
you guys
episode?
took a short rest, like, I guess, in the garden, amongst all the weeds.
Yep.
Let me clarify, not weed, weeds.
Why not both?
I mean, it was an alchemist's house, so that's kind of fair.
I'm trying to load the stream in this.
I'm trying to load the stream too.
Yeah, that weird Coca-Cola commercial.
We got a commercial. It's fine, guys.
Weird Coca-Cola commercial.
I could hear like the elevator music playing.
Oh, I'm muted.
I mean,
So-
I could put on some music.
Lord.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, so are you asking us what we're doing now?
Once everybody is
Oh, okay.
got it loaded, this is a little experiment I'm doing. I did not prep the second floor or what's called the first floor in the book, only the ground floor. So I don't know that hopefully we'll make it through the entire ground floor. I haven't prepped anything else, so.
That's what you think?
Right.
We'll get to the first room and debate for 2 hours.
Oh my.
What were we
Welcome to
debating
D&D.
about?
Yeah, you guys are currently
I don't know.
outside the house in the garden. And is everybody got the map loaded?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Quick questions though. Can you ping on the map?
Map?
He
Yeah.
can circle stuff.
Yeah, I could put stuff on there. I could do.
Okay.
I kind of just built this thing as we were going, or as we were sitting here. Like this entire thing I made while we were waiting.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I work
So
better with visual aids.
Where's the front entrance at? Is it up?
It's
north,
all the way on this. It's very south.
very south. Okay.
Okay, I see it.
In the middle?
Yeah.
But you
I
guys
think
haven't
you're
even
right there in the
walked
middle.
up to the door yet, so.
Okay.
Chest.
But I made the bigger map smaller with still the same location marker on it, so you guys know you're way off in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh, I see. It's all black because we don't know what's in it.
All the way up there. Okay.
Sack. Cask.
I
Well.
just kept sitting here thinking, I'm like, I want to give them visuals, and this is what I came up with.
1 square is 5 feet.
Guys,
Looks really
eventually
good.
we'll run into a chair, guys.
An enchanted
Oh,
chair,
a chair.
and it's worse than an enchanted broom.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Ingvar the Barbarian,
And it's
bested
more
by an
dangerous to
enchanted
touch
chair.
the table.
Barbarian just sits in the chair just carts him around.
The flying
Wait a minute.
chair.
And you get
Yeah.
a flying chair.
It's a free flying chair mount. All right,
Yeah.
so you guys took a rest and recovered your health. I don't know if I edited your character, Komed, but you should be at 150 experience.
Yes.
Awesome.
153?
Yeah, we should all.
153. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. 150, 153.
I was at 150, so just
I was at 152.
Yeah, so was I.
Oh, then lower it to 150 commit. So Like-
Never. I get that extra 3 experience.
I'll just go edit it for you. It's fine. Don't forget I can do that.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right.
There. Gosh.
All right.
Ugh.
So
Taking away my 3 XP.
yeah, the 3 XP.
All right.
So it is now to you guys. You guys wake up from your short rest. You're recovered from your fights, and you're
Okay.
in the garden.
Well, I dust myself off and I just say that it doesn't look like there's anything of interest outside. So let's head inside.
So, I'm kind of I'm turning my head towards Saturn, and I'm assuming your name's Saturn in game.
Yeah, this.
And I'm like, so what was that whole snake thing about?
What?
Yeah.
You kind of just like freaked out on us.
I just don't like serpents.
Is there a particular reason for that, or is that something you don't care to really talk about?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
I think that's why he asked.
Well, you're not finding out today. Not today.
So, I mean, can we rely on you not doing that again to us? 'Cause
No.
that kind of caused some situation there.
I cannot guarantee that I'm not going to run away if I see another serpent.
Quick question: is there anything else that would cause you to run away like that? Just want to know for future reference.
Well, I haven't seen everything in my travels, so I can't say without a shadow of the doubt, but those are just probably one of the top things.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily happy about going into a haunted house, as I previously stated when we decided to go this way. I didn't really want to go. So we'll see.
Well, it's allegedly haunted. We're here to find out.
Yeah.
With the
So-
way how this place is outside, it is hard to believe it is haunted inside. You think
Maybe it's
haunting would detract some creatures away from here?
haunted by weasels.
Haunted by what?
Like rabid weasels haunting the house. Like,
I just hope it's not snake.
yeah.
Dangle snakes.
Dangle snakes.
Where do I find my question's out? Where do I find the where my hit dice are on this D&D Beyond? I'm not finding them.
Commit.
So if you go to if you go to short rest, you can click on your hit dice basically and how much you want to use.
Oh. Yeah, actually I don't have that on my thing for some reason.
It should be on the top next to your character name. Like to the right
Oh.
is share, short rest, long rest, and campaign.
Now I know why, cause someone borrowed my computer and forgot to sign out.
Rip.
Oh, and apparently I didn't know this, but there's a box beside your hit points that tells you if you have inspiration or not.
Mhm.
I think you can click on that to imitate your bardic inspiration, but I'm not sure.
It's supposed to be for DM inspiration, but if we want to
Oh,
use it for
okay.
bard inspiration as well, we could.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Okay.
Oh, good.
That's okay.
Also, as you can tell, I'm starting to drink again. I'm drinking off my ass again. All right, let's do this.
Just let me know whenever we approach the house and I will check for traps. Well, I didn't know, so that from snacks.
Loaded
Yeah.
at and snack.
Okay.
Whenever I do roll, what do I roll again? Investigation or perception?
Investigation for looking for traps.
Okay.
Well, I guess we might as well just go in. I mean, there's not really much else to do out here. I think we've kind of exhausted our search.
But we didn't really search the garden that well because we got there without the weasels. But
I did
I-
search the garden right at the end of the game, and he said there was like nothing.
okay.
And vegetables. I got a bunch of vegetables.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
Like carrots for stew and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. What? Are you insulting my cooking? No. I put my roll in there.
Showing 20.
Huh? It's cutting
Nice.
out or something. Okay, I can hear him now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the DM Zelb thing is updating on the channel. There it goes.
Okay. So what does the front of the house look like? Like, is it like a creaky porch? What does the outside of the door look like and stuff? Okay. Before I go, so I rolled for the porch area, right? So I should check the door. Oh, okay. Well, I try the door. Is it locked?
I'd say if we're gonna fully explore the house, we gotta pick a direction.
I look over at the barbarian and just like, I mean, I don't think I should go first, but that's just me.
I actually agree with the statement.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said I
I'm
look.
sorry. I had a person that Sorry.
I said I look at your character and I'm like, I don't think I should be the one to go first, but that's just me. And then he said, I agree with that statement.
Well, I shrug and walk through the door.
And then he just explained where everything is. So
Let's see.
I follow him in, and can I make an investigation check to check the main foyer area?
Yes. But does anybody else go in?
I'm gonna be following right behind the barbarian.
Okay.
Me too.
I
I'll be
suppose
right
I'll pull up the
behind.
rear.
I'll be second to last.
I'll just walk down the middle of the room, checking to the left and the right, down each of those hallways, and just walk to the other end of the room, just slowly, while I'm checking things out.
Okay. So as you peek down the hallways, you see multiple doorways in each hallway. They look like they lead into additional rooms. The hallways look dusty with disuse. That's all you notice at a glance. And you said you were
You can make my roll.
Yeah, if you're gonna investigate the room.
I rolled.
I'll help.
Nice.
Got good rolls today.
Dodge.
Okay. Saturn. You notice 3 sets of tracks in the dust.
Can I roll survival or something to see what kind of tracks they are?
Your investigation reveals that they are humanoid tracks. One
Okay.
set of tracks belongs to the barbarian who just walked down the middle of the room. Got big feet. You see one set of tracks go down the north hallway, and one set of tracks go to the west, down the western hallway.
Which tracks, the ones that go north and west, which ones are bigger or smaller? Can I tell if it's like
They look like the average person's. There's one that's a little bit bigger and one that's a little bit smaller. So they look like they're adults,
okay.
human adults. As if somebody had walked down one of the hallways looking around.
Are they fresh, recent?
Not too fresh, but not too old either. They're clear, still clearly outlined in the dust and dirt on the floor. As you were informed earlier, other people had been assigned to investigate the house, but none of them made it very far.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Well, do we want to split up or do we want to stay together?
Well,
I think-
look what happened the last time we
I was
split
gonna
up.
say, I feel like splitting up didn't go so well last time.
Yeah.
Why don't we go down the hallway that doesn't have any tracks? Because if things didn't go well for those two people, then it seems like the safest route would be where it hasn't been explored yet.
Yeah, we can try that.
I'm fine with this.
So the east corridor, the east hallway is where I.
As you as the group enters the eastern hallway, you hear a loud bang as the front door slams shut.
I'm gonna go walk back to the door and check it. See if it can open.
The door opens.
Okay. I'm gonna look outside. See what caused it to slam.
Make an investigation check.
Alright. Ah, son of a!
Oh my
I just
God.
actually turned my computer off.
I can roll for you. What's your modifier?
+2.
I rolled for him. 18.
Go Saturn.
Saturn, just roll for all of us tonight.
I
No,
know.
that's not allowed.
Watch, now that we said that, she's gonna
I
roll
know
like a
it's gonna
2
be like
next.
1s and 2s.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
How big is this initial room that we're in, by the way? Oh, I
It's
see.
pretty big.
You said the 1 square equals 5 feet on there. Okay.
Yes, 1 square is
I
5 feet.
just now saw
So
that.
So 25
Like, what
feet.
all does the room look like? Is there like old pictures on the wall? I mean, like,
no, when I was telling you what was in the room, you see a bunch of smashed furniture. The walls are bare. There's
Oh.
nothing on the walls.
oh,
Okay. Cool.
And dust and dirt everywhere.
So there's
well,
2 rooms in front of us.
I go up to the first room and I guess I roll to see if there's any sort of like springs or traps or anything like that.
Sure, make your investigation check. The
Fucking hell.
Oh.
you don't find any any traps on the door.
Okay, I try the doorknob. Is it locked or open?
The door is locked.
Damn it. Can I roll to pick it? I have thieves' tools.
Yes.
What do I roll? Dex or
That'd be. Are you proficient in your thieves' tools?
I don't know.
I think she did
I'm
take
like a
proficiency,
level.
yes.
So it'd be your proficiency and your dex put together. So proficiency is +2, and then your dex is +3, so it would be a +5, I think.
So d20 plus 5.
Where do I find the proficiency for that?
Bottom left corner of your character sheet is where that's all the things you're proficient in.
Yeah, to the bottom left.
Oh yeah, it has thieves' tools on here proficiency,
Yeah,
but it doesn't say like +2 or anything.
You get your proficiency
At the
bonus.
top, it has the proficiency bonus besides your charisma.
See it, but I'll just take your word for it.
It's efficiency.
Oh, +2. Okay. So you said it was +2 plus what?
Plus your dex.
Yeah, plus your dex.
Oh, my dex. Okay. So dex is +3 for me.
So you get a +5.
+5. Okay. Boom!
Damn.
The lock clicks open.
Woo! What do we see when we open the door?
So you open the door?
Yeah? Oh, I'm scared.
Okay. As you open the door,
When the DM says, so you open the door.
I'm just checking to see what you're doing. So
No, it's like a scary thing. I mean, when the DM says that.
It's like,
Like,
now
it's
you're
like, are
going
you
to die.
sure you want to open the door? So you open the door?
you open the door, and the door squeaks really, really loudly, as if it hasn't been oiled or opened in some time. As you sorry, I had to look at chat. As you open the door, you see a quite a large room. Let me reveal it on the map for you. It is a 20 by 30 room that is almost absolutely empty. The only thing of note in this that you see in this room is a clump of mushrooms growing around a fireplace on the western wall.
Mushrooms? Can I roll survival?
Sure,
Or isn't it survival to check if they're poisonous or something like that?
I'll give you a survival
it
roll for
dangerous?
see if they're poisonous.
I thought that's what it is,
Do
right?
you mind if I roll for that as well?
Survival or nature. Yeah, you both
Oh,
can roll.
nature. Okay.
Either one, because yes,
Let me
survival
see
would
what is
apply here as well.
higher.
Okay.
My survival's high, so.
I'm gonna roll for that as well because I have a +4 modifier to that.
God damn it! My luck's over with.
Rip.
Well, let's see how
Saturn,
Bolin does.
the mushrooms look safe.
I want to eat them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to.
Bolin, you know the mushrooms are safe.
Okay, they're fine. The mushrooms are fine.
can we tell what can? Oh, well, I honestly can't. So never mind. I was gonna say
Can I tell if they're safe to eat or are they just like not poisonous?
They are not poisonous.
Okay.
But I mean, can we tell if they're rare mushrooms or anything like that? Like, or are they mushrooms that grow in this area? Are
They are just tiny red mushrooms. Bolin knows that they can just grow kind of anywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
Well, what else is in this
I'm gonna
room?
take a further look at the fireplace.
Okay.
Just because I'm just kind of curious on, you know, does it look like it's been lit in some time? Does it look pretty old? Is it a stone fireplace?
Please roll an investigation check.
Sure.
Saturn, if
I
you
don't
wish
have
to
any-
do so, if you want to search it with him.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what everybody else is
Ah.
doing. Saturn.
Oh God. Oh God, Saturn. Why?
I don't know. I unlocked the door and all my luck went out the window. Oh my god. No, it's contagious. It must be the mushroom.
Mine's a little better.
Okay.
Oh my.
It's just a fireplace. It looks like it was well kept. There's no remnants of a fire in it, and it's made of stone, solid stone. You don't
Oh.
notice anything odd about it.
There was something I have that oh yeah
Dwarves get stonework.
can I check on the origin of the stonework that was done? Oh wait, never mind. I can't do that. Yes, I can. I can make a intelligence or a history check related to the origin of the stonework based on my racial traits.
Okay.
So whenever I make this check, I'm considered proficient in a history skill and add double my proficiency bonus to the check.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be 1d20 plus 4. Alright, 14.
So is it
History check 14. Reveals it was, where's that at? The stone is just a plain stone from a quarry closer to the center of the empire. It's a quarry where most of the stone comes from for even the stonework and castles, but the design and what's the word I'm looking for? The design and architecture are human in origin. Made by doesn't look like any of the artisans that you know of that are currently popular or skilled.
Okay.
Yes, Barry. Essentially, shitty human work. Filthy humans. Okay, so now what?
So can I do an investigation roll too, just since they sucked it up and I can't do any worse than that?
Sure.
I'll allow it this one time, but if anybody does make an investigation roll in the future, all the rolls have to be done at the same time.
Okay. So one more than Bolin.
Oh, no, Bolin got a 9 and I had a 4. He was rolling
Yeah,
for
my
something
thing
else.
was
Oh, that's right.
different.
His was
Yours
for
was for the
some
stone,
history.
wasn't it?
Ingvar is just running his hands over the stone, looking around at stuff, and you see his hand catch on a stone and pull out a loose stone.
What is on the stone, or what is behind the stone?
You find a bag with 2 pieces of blue quartz.
Huh.
They're worth about 10 gold each.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna tell
Oh.
you that. So
All right. I guess I'm gonna hold on to these and
Did I just drop?
It was
She's right.
Nissa.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Nissa dropped out. We thought somebody got dropped.
It's fine. To clarify, though, anybody who wants to make the investigation rolls, if they're in the area, if they're all investigating the same object, have to be made at the same time, and then no one else
Okay.
can roll on that because you made the decision not to look at it. So you're
Okay,
gonna have to
sorry.
decide
I'll
what
tell you.
everybody's looking at.
I'll tell you beforehand next time. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. We're just kind of doing this as we go. We're all learning together.
Yeah.
So there isn't really anything else of note in here. This is like really the only object in the room.
That's about it.
Oh, shall we move on?
Okay.
So now I get to put
Nice
those in my
room.
pack, basically, right?
I walk out in the hallway and go to the one that's next to it. And I make a roll to check for traps.
So you went further down the hallway.
I went
for,
to the next door.
Yeah. The
door,
next
okay.
door. Or did you check the door
What?
in the room? Because there's a door leading to the next room.
Oh, and
Oh,
Sorry about
I
that.
didn't know that.
I
I
should have
didn't
mentioned
see that
that.
at
There's
all.
a door to the west that leads to the next room.
Wait, are we on the bottom? Oh, okay, okay. I see.
We're in that open room right there. So there's a door
On
in
the bottom
in the
right.
room, and then there's a door out in the hallway.
Well, I guess I would just, if I was in the room, I would just check the one in the middle. I didn't see that. So I rolled for that one.
Okay. It looks safe.
Okay, I try the door. Is it locked?
Door's not locked.
Okay, I open it.
As you're opening the door, you hear a loud wailing sound from the western part of the house.
Ugh.
It's
And
fine.
then, as you open the door, there you see just a huge amount of plaster that has fallen from the ceiling. The room is pretty bare. But other than that, the room is empty, as if it had been cleaned out.
Are there any holes in the ceiling or anything from where the plaster's fallen down? Like, is there any way to see anything that could crawl through the roof at all?
You could see the ceiling is weak, but there's no holes in it.
Okay.
Well, moving on now.
All right. Well, I go back out in the hallway.
Do you go through the north door or back through the doors that you already opened?
I just go out through the doors I just went through. Because every time I seem to open a door, I hear really bad shit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna open new doors unless I have to. So.
All right, and the party's going with her.
Yep.
As
Yep.
everyone exits through the into the hallway, you hear skittering on the floor above.
Oh, great.
Since I just heard that, I actually am just gonna wield my weapon in hand now.
Same.
Because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go into this unprepared.
So I guess we can go west. That's where I want to go, but we can go north if you.
I mean, north is closest, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. At least, I mean, we kind of heard it from the west part of the house.
Oh, we did. Okay, well then we can go north.
As you enter the main room again, you notice that the front door is closed.
Huh.
Again?
Yes, but this time it didn't make a sound.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
That's interesting.
As you look down the north hallway, you see a door close to your right on the east. You see a door a little bit further down the hallway on the west, and then you see a door at the end of the hallway, and then you see what looks like could be a continuation of the hallway into an L shape off to the west. or east. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Which door do you
Well,
want to go down, Saturn?
all right. Well, we can go north, and then as I'm walking north, I just look to see like where the tracks are leading, like if they're continuing down the hall, if they're turning, or
They lead into the room at the end of the hallway where the door is closed.
okay. So there's two doors or three? There's three doors in the north hallway.
Yes, you see 3 doors. Now,
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just check the first door on the right because it's the closest.
okay.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you roll? What?
Yeah, 20.
Door looks safe.
I try the doorknob.
Door's not locked. It just opens.
Okay, I open it. What do I see?
You see, let me uncover this. You see two stuffed armchairs near the fireplace on the south side of the room.
What is it with this place and so many fireplaces? They have a lot of them.
It's only the second one.
Oh, I thought there was one in the main one too.
No. The covers of both of the armchairs have been torn and the stuffing has been pulled out, but the wooden frames are intact. There's a broken table on the north side of the room near the wall.
Okay. Well, I guess I go to. Do I have to make separate inspection rolls to check the chairs, the table, and the fireplace?
Different segments of the room. I'm gonna say yes in this case. Normally, I don't.
So just I'll roll 3 times to check all 3 then?
I would
what?
say if you're gonna let's just. What area are you checking? You gonna check the north or the south?
I guess wherever the fireplace is.
Okay.
I'll start there.
You're gonna start there. You're inspecting the fireplace and the chairs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'll assist.
Okay, so that's 2 people that are gonna check
I
that.
will also go ahead and do so as well.
Okay, that's 3 people.
God.
I need you to just let me know your
I rolled a
rolls.
6.
By assisting Hugga, do you mean give her advantage, or are you looking as well?
Give her advantage.
Oh, okay. Good. Do I roll with my modifier again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I rolled a 6 twice.
Aw.
Roll another
Who
one.
does that?
Roll another one, though. You have advantage.
I know, I rolled a
She
6
just
twice.
did.
So
Yeah,
You rolled
That's
2 of them.
she rolled the same.
I
thing.
literally
okay.
rolled the exact
Wonderful.
same thing.
Wow.
I know. I couldn't have screwed that worse.
You could have gotten a 1.
That's true. Is anyone else
I
looking
don't
at
see
the stuff?
anything.
Bullen was looking.
Yeah, I was looking as well. Let me roll real quick.
Yeah, I'll look too. I mean, why the hell not?
I
That's
mean,
okay. I don't think
The
I
entire
think we're
party is
good.
searching the southern side of the room. Okay.
Yes, just the fireplace area.
Hey, you made the rules.
first.
I'm just
Yeah.
at the rear, always keeping a lookout to see if anything's coming at us.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I rolled a
Hitting
17.
car
We're
smash.
good.
I guess from now on, because you don't have the investigation thing, you could just do what Hug is doing and give.
Oh, give you
you
advantage.
could give advantage to like me or Bolin or.
So giving advantage is I just give her.
Oh
a
wait,
second
Bolin doesn't
roll,
have.
or...
You don't have.
No, I don't have any modifiers.
Oh, I'm the
Like-
only one, I guess, that has modifiers for that. No, Command does. I think Command does.
I have a +1, but I haven't been
Oh,
looking.
I guess I have the highest, but yeah, I roll a 6. Jesus. Well, Bolin rolled 17. That's our only
Okay.
hope.
Well,
Oh god. So somebody did something at least.
Yeah. We're just like, we don't see anything.
Bolin, you find a loose stone out of place on the chimney above the fireplace. Everyone else, you see plain wooden chairs and a nice fireplace.
Now can he reach the the stone?
Can I actually reach it? That's the thing.
No,
Okay, who was the tallest one in the party?
Probably a barbarian.
the barbarian.
So I motion over to the barbarian, like, come here. I want you to pull this stone out. It looks pretty loose. I wonder if there's something similar to in the last room. That would be you, Tech. Tech.
I'm sorry, what?
I
I was being like tapped on
So
the shoulder.
I find a loose stone on the chimney area, but I'm too short to reach it. So I motion you over and like, hey, can you get this out for me? I'm too
mean-
short.
I pulled the first one, so I'll pull this one.
Okay, so he reaches up, pulls out the stone, and there's a hidden compartment. Inside that hidden compartment is a wooden box. So he takes the box out and hands it to you.
Hmm.
I handed him over. He asked me.
We're just kind of like eyeing over the box, looking at it. Is there anything of note on this particular box?
It looks
Can
What?
I get for trash?
it looks safe.
Okay. Well, it's safe. You should open it. Maybe it's
Should
a
I
genie.
roll? I mean, I'm assuming we should roll an
I did.
Oh, you rolled an investigation check.
Yeah. He
Would
said it was
Um,
safe.
Count for
So-
what I was trying to do too, or
The box, it's not ornate, but it looks nice. It has a little bit of engraving on it. It's just a basic wooden box at the same time, but it looks like something you'd find in a nice shop.
okay? I'll go ahead and open it.
It's locked.
Oh,
God dang it. I
I
want to roll.
hand this over to here. Here you go, Saturn. Another lock for you to pick.
17.
The lock clicks open.
Woo!
Now we open the box.
You find 30 copper and 2 small pouches of alchemical powders.
Ooh, I'll take those.
What can we roll for? Like, I'm kind of new to some of the stuff. So, like, alchemical powder, is that like for making like poisons, or like what? Like, what do I roll to know what that is?
Does your character do alchemy?
I don't know. Would that be listed? No, I didn't specify that. But like, would I have a role that I could just know what kind of powder it is?
You probably-
Alchemical.
It's up to you, but you could do like either a straight
I have
intelligence Excel, or you could do like a maybe even nature to see like the nature of the item. Up to you though.
yeah, I only have the.
Or would it be Arcana or no?
Arcana is more for actual like
Magic.
runes.
I have
magic.
I have medicine. Can I roll a check for that? See if it's like a.
I've medicine too.
No, that's
if
for
it has medicinal
diagnosing.
properties.
Okay, I get into nature.
I'm just gonna give you that you guys recognize what alchemical powder is because it's a basic component.
Okay.
In this case.
Gotcha.
and-
Okay.
So all alchemical powder is the same. It's not like this is the ingredient. It's just all alchemical powder is alchemical powder.
Correct. It's a
Oh, okay.
basic component. So, like, basically, you know what plastic is in real life. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing. Like, you know exactly what this is.
It's a,
It's salt. Look
it's
at
a
this.
reagent.
Yes.
It's a reagent. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know for sure because I haven't played this.
Yeah, you're fine. Normally I would have you try to identify what it is. But it's such a basic item that like everybody knows. Hey, this is alchemical powder.
Okay.
Now you don't know what to do with it, but you know what it is.
Yeah. Well, I want to go look at the chairs.
And
then.
so as you guys are inspecting everything, and Bolin opened the box and is looking at it, you guys hear the skittering noise again, and it's coming from the fireplace.
Our weapons are drawn. Me and Bolin have
Everybody
drew
roll
ours.
initiative.
Oh fuck. And I'm the one standing in front of the bastard.
Out of the fireplace comes 3 swarms of insects of the spider variety.
Ew. I don't mind spiders. I just don't like snakes.
Fuck a spider.
But he, on the other hand, he's terrified of spiders.
Remind me one
All
more.
right, come on, Tech. Stay in character, dude. You got this.
Remind me one more time when I
Eat
roll
more spiders?
for initiative.
I'm sorry, what was that, Bowler?
I said, remind me one more time what I need to roll for initiative.
D20 plus your initiative modifier.
Which is Dex.
Which is at the top.
Okay.
Damn.
No, never mind then.
Oh, that was Zell's roll.
Hey!
Bolin, look at you.
This is gonna hurt.
Harry says in Twitch, F to tech.
Tech
Hey, how
is
do you know he's not? How do you know that he's not afraid of spiders in character too? You don't know that.
My nerves.
My nerves is bad. My nerves.
It's like big freaking like
Ingvar,
barbarian.
what is your
beat the hell out of
initiative?
Everything. But
Did you roll initiative?
yeah, I rolled a 9.
9. Garnan, your initiative.
I rolled a 3.
Griff,
Oh my god.
your initiative.
I rolled a 19.
Saturn, your initiative.
23.
Jesus.
Rolled a nat 20 on that, yeah.
Rain.
5.
Okay. Plays to Saturn.
What?
You get to move
Okay.
first.
Well, I think I'm going to use the dodge action. Which doesn't that give me like advantage or something like that?
Enemies attacking you have disadvantage in hitting you.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna try to hit it because I go first. I guess I'll try to hit them. So they're like 3 spider swarms.
Yes, there are 3
said-
swarms of insects. Yes, there's 3 swarms of spiders.
Okay. Can I try to grab the chair and like how big are they? Like, are you talking like dog size or like they normal looking spiders, like little tiny spiders?
There are they are tiny insects, but there's enough of them to make a small dog or a medium dog in each swarm.
But I can throw a chair at it. Basically, they're like little enough that I can try to throw the chair that in the corner at it.
It would be more beneficial if you just straight up attacked them.
But with the knife, what am I just like ping 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 on the floor? Like like how am I supposed to kill them with?
Yeah, chop them up.
Yes, okay, I'll try that. I'll just try that, I guess. So to hit is +5.
It's
I have
a
my
magical
dice.
world. We don't.
I know. I'm just thinking like to myself. I'm like, how though? They're so little. Like, I mean, I have to be like stabbing the ground like
So
50 times.
imagine a swarm of spiders or a swarm of insects that's large enough to make a dog, and in a big area like that. So okay, you
Okay.
hit.
We lost Hug.
He accidentally
Oh,
went to
lost
another room. He clicked to Tania's X's for the static.
Okay.
Whoops. There we go.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, I was scrolling and actually clicked on something.
You're good.
Okay, you did some damage.
Can I also use a bonus action for my 2-weapon fighting?
You may use your bonus action.
That's just one.
So you still do the
1d20
1d20 plus 5, but you just do 1d4 damage if you hit.
I assume I hit, right? With the second one.
Yes, you hit.
So 9 altogether to the swarm closest to me.
Okay. Griff, your turn.
Rip.
Oh my god, these are some resilient spiders.
So, quick question: how close are the spiders to each other?
They are all occupying a different 5 foot square, and everyone is in in combat, in melee combat currently. Well, almost
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Does
The
Saturn
reason-
have sneak attack then, technically?
Yeah, I do, right? Because there's an ally next to
Take a look.
it. Says once per turn you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. You have advantage on the attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. You don't need
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I'll give her sneak attack on that. So she needs another 2d6 on that.
Just 1d6.
1d6. Well, she hit twice.
You only get sneak attack once per round,
Okay, so another 1d6 then.
or once per turn.
Oh shit.
F.
F's in
It's
chat,
not like
please.
Pathfinder where you get to use sneak attack all the time if you hit.
That's
I
that's
can't. So if I hit, I can use sneak attack as long as I'm standing next to a friend.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I need to remember that.
See who-
Yeah.
I'm really bad at combat. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'll try to be a better rogue.
All right.
Okay, I'm bad at everything.
Yeah, Griff, it's not your turn.
I'm just trying to remember turn order right now because it would be me, Spider,
I'm after you.
probably, and then would it be Komed's character or Tech's character next? I'm just trying to figure out who to give my inspiration to.
See,
Well, it lasts for 10 minutes, so you can really give it to anyone. So it's up to you.
Okay. I guess I'll give it. I guess I'll, as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and use my bardic inspiration on Tech's character. And so you gain an inspiration die, so you can use an additional 1d6 to add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
okay.
Hulk smash.
So basically, if I hit, I can add an extra attack roll.
Not to damage, but you got to do it to help you
To
hit
see
it.
if you hit or not.
Okay.
To make
so, like,
sure that you get them.
roll my roll and then roll a 1d6 and add those together to see if I actually hit.
Yeah. So you have your trident and you have.
And you can
Right.
wait to see what you roll first before you decide to use inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So, like, if I hit with the first one, then I can hold the inspiration. So I actually feel like I need.
So my for my standard action, I'm going to go ahead and use the thunderclap ability, and since the spiders are within, I would say around 5 feet of each other, correct?
Technically, they're all occupying the same
5-foot
squares
square.
as 3 of you.
Okay. Ooh. If I do that, it's going to hit all of us.
Just all three squares are right there around the fireplace, I guess.
Yep. And basically everyone can reach the spiders. It's
Okay.
just that they're all also in the square with you.
Okay, so yeah, so they're all in the same square. So if I aim something at that square, it's going to hit all of us. Okay.
So it's like me, Bolin, and Saturn are in the same squares with them, and then Hug
Yes.
and Komet are like standing behind us.
Yes. So yeah, that's essentially
Like literally, like we're all in this little tiny ass room.
yes.
I don't like this idea. It would,
Oh,
it
God.
would hit spiders. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing my great club at the spider that's closest to us.
Okay, so you have your own set of spiders in your square. So you're gonna attack yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see here. It should be d20 plus 3. Ow.
You flail wildly and do not hit the spiders.
Poor Bolin.
Poor Bolin.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. So
Well, spiders might be up next.
Spider.
I'm not sure.
It
Oh,
is
well, yeah.
the spider's turn.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I can hold it. See if they're gonna eat my face off.
And now you guys all get devoured by spiders, and I leave.
You're just like, whatever, YOLO.
Okay.
Peace.
Ingvar, what is your armor class?
13.
You are hit.
Ow. How much damage do I take? Oh, wait, I gotta look.
9.
Oof. God damn.
What kind of fucking mega spiders are
Do
these?
you have your stone resistance still, or did you already use it?
Why, what?
Goliath stone's endurance. Oh no, you're not Goliath anymore. That's
Yeah,
right.
I don't have a proficiency or anything yet either.
Are
so-
you still standing?
I am still standing. I have 5 HP.
Okay. Saturn, what is your AC?
Hold on, I was making bacon. My AC is 14.
Hit the face with it.
You are hit.
Ah!
I'll change it.
Oh, goodbye, Saturn.
Saturn takes 4
Okay.
damage.
Goodbye, cruel world. God,
That's like half of your health.
that halves my health, yes.
Bolin, what is your AC?
Oh,
Jesus.
that's 11. Oh god.
You are hit.
Oh.
Aw.
7.
Oh, yuck. That's
Motherfucking
gross.
fuck.
Stupid spiders.
He said that's gross.
Why couldn't it just be like haunted beasts?
Hey,
At
at
least they
least
didn't
I'm the
all-
one that took the 9, so nobody actually like went down.
Someone who's been holding their action is no longer holding their action.
Restart the timer.
Click,
Oh
click,
yeah, we still
boom.
have the guide with us.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot. Why? I didn't even know they existed anymore.
Her attack misses.
Oh my god, what is she freaking worth though? She hasn't hit anything yet.
Worst guy ever.
Jesus. I think she just wants us to die, is pretending to actually care.
Oh no, I'll help you guys. Oh, I missed. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Dirty bad. Oh my god, my 1d20 plus 5 and still miss.
Ingvar, it is now your turn.
Man. So short rest doesn't actually reset my my rage. It has to be a long rest, yeah? Because I get 2 uses of it.
I believe so.
Yeah, because it says I've got 2 boxes and a long rest beside it, so.
Hulk smash.
Alright, I'm just going to attack with my trident.
Alright.
So, with the ones that are right in front. So
The
that's
power of Poseidon inside me.
My
Well,
rolls have been trash
actually.
the last 2 times I attempted to help you guys.
I know.
Mhm.
D20 plus 5.
We see how it is.
Whoa.
Hell to the yeah.
You hit. Roll for damage.
Alright, 1d6 plus 3.
Go tech, go.
Go
Kill-
Tech. Go
Kill it with the
Tech.
trident.
Oh my god. Yeah!
Wow.
Hey.
You
I
did
smacked
some.
the shit out of that spider sword.
You did some damage.
You're a lot stronger than me. I'm just like ping, 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 ping.
I hit him
ping,
with a
ping.
9. So
What?
I gave him back exactly what I got. Dirty spiders.
How much damage did you do?
9.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I like got a max roll basically.
Ping, ping,
Is a
ping.
trident actually a 1d6?
Mhm.
1d6 plus 3. That's what it says. Piercing
Oof.
damage.
Hulk smash.
That seems-
Actually,
that seems-
it has. There's 2 things. It's a 1d6 plus 3, and then it's actually a 1d8 plus 3 if I throw it.
Well, I mean, you're the DM. You can make them stronger if you feel like that.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what this is because it's like I have it says range.
Yeah,
for
one
damage,
d6 plus 3. That's
but
right.
it says martial throw and versatile range. So I'm assuming
Versatile.
the grayed out one below is if I throw it at something.
No, it's
Correct.
if you will with 2 hands.
Oh,
If it's versatile, yeah, you can wield with 2
Oh, it's a
hands.
1d8.
So,
oh shit! So I could be
So
rolling
it's
a
technically
1d8
a 1d8.
instead.
yeah. So you
Well,
rolled
Unless
max.
you
I'm
throw-
just going to give you max on that since you already rolled max damage anyway. So,
So
Or
1d3 is if he throws, or 1d6
no.
is if he throws it?
Basically, I should be
Yep.
rolling 8 because I'm dual wielding. I'm holding
Yeah,
with both
that's
hands.
what they were saying. Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know
Or you can invest in this shield and go back to being one-handed and get 2 more AC.
But I don't have a shield right now.
Oh god, this is horrible.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
I wish I'd
Alright.
known I'd have gotten a shield.
Rain, it is now your turn. Some people look a little wounded.
Oh my god, did I not freaking kill those bastards?
No, you did
Nope.
not.
11 damage, I didn't fucking kill it?
I know. Like, these are some badass.
Technically, Saturn did a whole lot more than that.
Oh, I did? I
Ping,
didn't
ping,
realize.
ping, ping, ping.
I'm like, ping, 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 ping. I'm like stabbing the ground, like,
Die.
die! Barrel roll!
Spiders are
Well,
awful.
I was planning on saving a spell to see if this place was haunted, but stay in there, and I'm going to go ahead and use Healing Word on Saturn. Actually, wait, Tech took more damage than he.
Well, I have 5 HP left, so I
I have
probably
Oh,
am
yeah,
better
yeah.
than they
You
are.
should heal him. He's
I
at
have
5 out of
4.
14.
Yeah, but
I'm at
But
4
I'm-
out of 11.
I was gonna say I still have more HP than they do. Like, I'm
And I
at
have a lower
14.
AC.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I have an
looking
AC
a
of
little wounded.
14.
I'll use it on Griff since I think he could technically heal as well. So
I do have a healing spell.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and keep Griff up, so in case someone goes down, he can help. Does need a roll. Griff! 7 points is healed.
I'm back to
Wow.
full.
Nice.
And as that energy releases from me, I turn to the group of spiders on Saturn. My eyes go fully black again as I cast Toll of the Dead. So they need to do a wisdom saving throw.
So, like, you cursed the spiders, or like you shielded me with some weird, like, thing, or what?
I'm trying to hurt the spiders. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Quite the spiders.
Hurt the spiders.
The spiders.
So yeah, whatever their wisdom is.
I mean, they're spiders. How smart can they be?
They're pretty smart.
Apparently really smart.
So they say. So nothing.
What? Oh my god.
They're the wisest of spiders.
Mm-hmm.
That's the alarm, right?
Oh my
And
god.
that is it for my
Mackerel.
turn.
Spiders. Blah.
Alright, Guardian, it's your play.
Alright, I'm gonna blast the spiders that Saturn was attacking. With Eldritch Blast.
You hit. And somehow avoid hitting Saturn in the process.
Wow, you're awesome. First you dropped me, but maybe you're finally warming up.
And
One damage.
you did a whole 1 damage. You sniped
Wow.
one spider.
Rip.
I'll never forget. Never.
Quality roll there. Quality roll.
Quality roll.
There's this one spider that looked really odd at Hug, and he was like, no, you're going down.
Smack him right in the face.
Just zap.
There's this one spider in
Uh,
particular.
Alright.
That's it for my turn.
Alright, Saturn, you're up.
The rogue is making
So,
pancakes.
there's 3 forms still? Like, they're all, like...
Oh yeah, all 3 are still alive.
All 3 swarms are still alive. One is on you, one is on Ingvar, and one is on Bolin.
Olin is back at full HP though, by the way.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Okay, I guess I'll just attack the one that's attacking me so that it doesn't hurt me anymore. So...
Die, you speeders.
Yes. That's
Nice.
the first hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. And 3. And then I can use a bonus action again, right?
Well, go ahead and roll the additional 1d6 from your damage.
Just take it out.
Yep. Okay, now you can use your bonus action.
Kiva. Don't be shit ass.
The bonus action is one.
It's
Oh,
the,
did I hit or did?
you missed with your bonus action.
Okay.
Oof.
So there you go. So I did 7 damage. 7 damage.
Yep.
Come on.
When I roll for my bonus action, do I still roll the 1d20 plus 5 though for the bonus one? Oh, I'm not. I mean, sorry, the damage 1d4 plus 3. It's like the normal one for the bonus action.
For the bonus action, you don't get the additional damage. It's just the 1d4.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I was forgetting. Okay.
She did. She added it. She rolled a 1 for the damage.
Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah, F's in chat. Griff, your turn.
All right. So, as my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and use my healing word spell on. Let's see here. Trying to think.
Can't believe it's not dead.
I should do it on Saturn or text character.
I have 5 points of health. She has 4.
She has, yeah, she has less health and but more AC.
Yeah,
You
she's
have
14.
more health but less AC.
I think she's 14. Yeah, she's 14. I'm 13 AC.
Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I mean, we're kind of evenly matched.
I'll
Right,
go
but they're going
ahead.
to get another round of attacks before we get another healing spell after Bolin, so.
Yeah. Then I guess we'll go ahead and there's probably a good chance that the ones in front of Tech will die, so I'm going to go ahead and heal Saturn with my healing word spell. So creature of choice can see it within range, gains hit points equals to 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. So let me roll this real quick. Okay. Saturn, you heal 5 points of damage.
Woo! I'm back up to full health.
And then on the one that's in front of Tech, I would say how was that positioned in relation to where I'm standing?
So, basically, you and Tech are occupying the squares right next to the fireplace. Saturn is behind you guys a little bit, but all of you have spiders in your squares, and then Kazimar and or Rain in the other one. Or
So you said that they were all within range, correct? Like within like a 5-foot radius.
that is correct.
Okay, that's what I was making sure of. All right. I apologize. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Thunderclap cantrip. So this is a 5-foot radius attack. Each creature within range, other than myself, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 of thunder damage.
I thought you said.
I'm good with that, because I got a +4 modifier for Constitution saving throw.
Watch him roll one.
That's why I. So
Watch me fucking roll it.
each of the
Spiders
creatures.
rolled a 6. They fail their saving throw. Please roll for damage.
All right, 1d6.
Don't.
You good, Tech?
Sorry. I went ahead and rolled mine, so I'm good. You got to do a Constitution saving roll. So +2 or no, +0.
Yeah, it says it's each creature within the range.
Which is me too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at least you have full HP. Ooh, look at that!
You're all fine. Yeah, the saving throw was 12, so.
Nice.
Okay.
Take that, spiders.
Um,
One to each pile of spiders.
Okay. The swarm around Saturn dissipates.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Ping. And that will be it for my turn.
Okay, that failed. Okay. Your guide makes another attack.
Click, click, boom.
I shoot the spiders.
Oh,
Gosh,
damn.
actually hit something this time. Oh shit. 2d10. Holy fuck. Did she just obliterate one of them?
She just cleared a bunch of spiders from around Bolin, but the swarm is still there. All right, it is now the swarm's turn.
My HP.
Bolin, what is your
Your
AC?
mic on.
It's 11.
But it gives you-
No.
Will you come roll for me? Because I'm going
I
next.
need better armor.
You have to roll now?
Not yet. but
Bolin,
I'm
you
about
take
to.
7 damage.
Oh. Look, I was healed to full.
Heck, what is your AC?
13.
Ah!
God damn. Uh,
Don't die. Don't die.
I'm
Oh.
dead.
Well, you're not dead.
Oh, I'm knocked
You're
out.
unconscious.
I'm on the ground. Oh.
Okay. So Ingvar is now unconscious. So turn is now to Rain.
Alright, I suppose we're not going to find out if this place is haunted today. And I'm going to go ahead and use a healing word on
On who?
Ingvar.
'Kay.
He gets 6 HP and he's back conscious again.
Sweet. Thanks for saving my
And,
life, man.
and I look at Griff's group of spiders and try to cast Toll of the Dead again. That's my head sword card.
Frickin' spiders.
Hey, they failed. Look at that.
So what do they
Nice.
what do they take?
So I'm going to since they have damage already, I deal 1d12 instead of 1d8. So necrotic damage, if that makes any difference. I don't.
The spiders around Bolin dissipate.
9 point of damage.
Pew, pew, pew.
And that's it for me.
So there's only one swarm of spiders left, and that they are swarming still around Ingvar, who is prone because he was knocked unconscious. It is now Garnan.
Eldritch Blast, the last swarm.
Okay, you hit. You take another chunk out of the swarm, but the swarm is still there.
Alright, I end my turn.
And Saturn's turn.
Okay. The next closest one then.
Yeah, they're swarming all over Ingvar, who is now on the ground.
Oh, they are? Okay, well then I want to. Well, that would probably be the closest anyway, because I was right behind him.
Yes.
There's only one left.
There's only one swarm left.
Oh, okay. Bacon and eggs.
You
There's
hit.
the first hit. 4 plus 3.
The swarm dissipates.
Woo!
Da, 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 da,
Da
da,
da
da.
da!
Take us
Oh
out,
my
need no
God.
more spiders.
Everyone gains 100 experience.
Ooh,
We're so
yay.
close. So close.
I need to get rid of some of his spell.
So Ingvar is laying on the ground at this point.
Yeah, he is now conscious again, but he's laying on the ground.
I'm just like, all these spider bites.
Friends, I
I
got good news and bad news. Good news, we survived. Bad news, I can no longer tell if this place is going to be haunted for today.
Hmm. I don't feel safe taking any sort of rest in this house.
I mean, as long as we're not on
Well-
a time crunch, I would suggest we leave the house, take a rest, and maybe come back another day.
another day.
Unless you would like to
Okay.
keep fighting, I can't heal anymore.
Neither can
shit.
I.
Never mind then. So, but like we can keep going, right? Like we just say the next day in the game, right?
Yeah, we could say, well, if we're able
A
to leave
long
the
rest.
house, we'll technically just go back to town, stay there, take a long rest, come back the next day, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, nobody said this has to be done in one fell swoop.
Okay.
Well,
So-
let's
We try to leave.
So you guys are retreating from the house.
Yes.
Okay. You guys make it out the front door without an issue. You make it partway down the path, and you hear the front door open and slam shut.
Oh, creepy. Keep going, run.
Like zoinks, let's get out of here.
Right here.
Do we see anything at the door?
No, you see nothing.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, we got
Okay.
half the ground floor explored pretty much.
You make it back to town to stay in town. You still have your rooms that have already been paid for, so
Yep.
you guys just go straight to your rooms.
I'd say we just take a long ass rest.
Okay.
Check the bacon.
Not the bacon. No.
Sorry.
Bacon.
Oh shit. Is it? It's burnt.
It's
No.
fine. Just crumble it up and eat it anyway.
Saturn, you like things burnt anyways.
I
F
do.
F in chat for the bacon.
F the bacon.
F for the bacon.
Oh no, it's just crispy. It's not burnt.
I said boy. I said boy.
Okay, so long rest. We all take a long rest.
Yep.
All right, got it.
It's up to Zell. Are we able to take a long rest?
Yes, you were able
Does
to take
anything
a...
happen in the middle of the night? Do we die?
Bolin is visited by prostitutes. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing new there.
Nothing new there. Bolin's a bar.
Everything goes well for the first night.
All right, cool.
We get our stuff back. Yay.
Hmm.
Forgot to add my experience. Because
Well-
we were at 150 before starting that fight, correct?
That is correct.
So
Correct.
we're at 250.
Okay.
250.
Cool.
I know we get to add it.
That's Saturn.
I'm concerned about what the
When-
hell's going on in the background.
I was washing dishes so we could eat. When do we get to add experience to our stuff? Like when is that a thing?
Right after the combat.
When we get to
Yeah.
level 2?
No, right after the combat, you add the experience, and once you... I don't know.
No, I mean like to spend it. I mean like do we spend it at level 2 or
You don't
how
spend
do we?
spend XP. Once you reach level 2, your character advances in level, and then you can advance your character by 1. And it will
Oh,
give you a
okay.
bunch of options.
So we're at
Okay,
250
okay.
out of 300. Once we hit the 300 mark, we're level 2.
Okay.
We're so close.
What happens next?
I suppose
we're sleeping.
we got our long rest, so our
Everybody wakes
next
up.
next attack plan.
Mhm.
Round 2. Fatality.
Party versus haunted house. Fight.
Fight.
Haunted house wins.
Oh my god.
Haunted house wins. Flawless victory. No, I guess we're just heading back there.
Yep.
Okay, you head back.
Yep.
La 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 la.
As you approach,
Wait, does the NPC follow us? Is she still there?
your guide is staying with you.
Okay, well, I didn't know because you say, so I don't know.
Hmm.
So we walk up to the door.
Okay. The door's locked.
God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna roll.
Out of character, but I should have thought about this. But we probably should have gotten like better armor and stuff when we were in town. But that's besides the point.
Get that barbarian a shield.
25. No, yeah. No, that's not
Yeah,
right.
that was
Yeah.
for your.
Oh,
that
that
was
is right, yeah.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
to pick the lock.
3
I'm
plus my
assuming, right?
proficiency bonus. Yes. 25.
The lock clicks open.
Come at me, brah. Walk inside.
Wait a second. Let's think about this. We left the door, it slammed shut, and then it's locked itself.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's haunted.
That
I don't
must
think
be
it's
why.
haunted.
Hey, I tried to logic the spiders and you all said game. So don't even with the whole haunted house of the lock, like try to logic your way now. Don't even start. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to sell all these little spiders? In one hit.
All right, let's go in.
So I walk inside, but it's like whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
So we walk inside and then so we've already looked at the spider room, so then I just walk north to the left door, so northwest door, and I will roll to check for any traps.
While she's doing that, has anything changed in the house since we last entered?
Roll a perception check.
I think I will do the same.
I will too.
All right.
The first one is to investigate. The second one is my perception, by the way.
Yes, everything seems fun to me. Oh yeah, you might want to look for maybe extra tracks.
Nothing looks different except for you've stirred up a bunch of dust and your tracks are now everywhere.
Like ghosts.
Zoinks.
The door looks safe.
Okay, I try it. I
Roll,
try the door.
roll a reflex save.
How do I do that?
Dexterity saving throw. So
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
So your top
looking.
left of your character sheet, there's the saving throws box, and I'll tell you what your.
So it's 1d20
Oh,
plus
what?
whatever that box is, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, saving throws. Plus 5.
Damn.
I'm like, psych!
All right.
Come at me, bro!
You successfully successfully dodge the crossbow bolt coming through the door after you open it.
And then it hits people behind you. Rip, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, don't say that.
It just thuds into the wall.
Ooh. Like, oh my god.
And looking in the room, it is the dining room of the house. You see what looks like what used to be a long table that is in the center of the room. It is now broken just in multiple pieces on the floor. There you can see broken chairs underneath both of the windows on the west side of the room. And there's just this what looks like a huge heap of broken dishes in the northwest corner.
I look around the room to investigate. Is it in separate roles again, or?
No, you can investigate the whole room.
I'm assuming we see like a rigged trap with a crossbow on the other side of the room, basically, or is
You do
there
not.
actually a person in?
I'll also investigate.
There's no
while we're
person,
at
and you don't see the trap.
Oh.
Yeah. Make the rest.
Oh,
Make the
I
rest.
think I know what's happening.
Yeah.
So I also investigated the room as well.
Let's see. You don't really find anything of note in the room besides all of the broken dishes that at one time were very, very nice serving dishes and plates. You do find some actual silverware, some pure silver utensils. Um, uh, about 5 of them, worth about 10 silver each.
All right, we'll pocket those.
All right. Next room, then. No spiders. No fireplaces either.
No fireplace in this room.
Okay. I just wanted the dining room, so you would think maybe you'd be. Okay. So then we go. There's one more door, right? That's north.
Yeah, it's at the end of the hall.
Okay. So
As
I go there.
as you approach the that door, you can look. You see notice down the to the east. There's another short hallway ending in a door that leads outside.
Is there any windows on the door that leads outside?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I just tried the door that's in the middle for
Okay.
now.
It looks safe.
Okay, I try it.
It opens.
What do I see?
Double checking I've got the right room here. The door opens into the kitchen. It is dirty and damp with patches of gray mold and cobwebs over the floors and walls and ceilings. In the southwest corner, you see some iron cooking equipment with a chimney above it, and next to that, a window which is, almost completely blacked out with soot and dirt. And under that window, there's a cracked and discolored stone sink. Then you see a wooden cupboard that's fixed to the wall about 5 foot above the ground. And then you see on the far wall, you see a wooden flight of steps leading to the next floor. The staircase goes from west to east, going up. The woodwork of the staircase is decayed. It looks very unstable, and a few of the steps are missing.
I look around the room. Is it separate rolls or the same?
You should let me go up the stairs first if we're going to, because I have an athletic +5.
Okay. Well, when we get there,
Um,
is it one roll or more than one roll for investigating this?
More than one roll. What do you want to go look at?
I want to look at the maybe the cupboard. The cupboard.
Okay.
So I got 19.
Cupboard is mostly empty except for a few empty jars. You can take the jars
Of
if
what?
you wish.
Nah, that's okay. I'll let
There's
someone
a
else look first.
sink and a couple other little things in there. Is there anything inside the sink?
You wish to investigate
it-
the sink?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
I want to investigate the sink too because he doesn't seem like he's looking hard enough.
Unfortunately, you can't. You're investigating the cupboard, so he's investigating the sink. What is everybody else doing?
I'm just keeping an eye out in the entrance of the room, making sure nothing comes after us from behind.
Same.
Okay.
So the way turns work is that
Um,
once I find out the result, then I can't look at anything else until everyone else has said, or what? Because you
So-
said that we have to say at the time that someone else is investigating, so I just get confused.
Okay, so in this case, the thing that you said you were doing, you were investigating the cupboard. But while you're investigating
and
the
then you
cupboard,
told
I
me
got
the
to see
result.
what Bolin is doing at this point. Bolin
Okay.
said he's just doing the sink. But like, if when you all walked in the room, nobody had said anything until it was like, okay, well, I'm investigating the fireplace, and then everybody's like, yes, we do the same. So everybody's taking the same action at the same time.
Okay.
So like now after we're done investigating, then you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after we're done, I want to then. This is so confusing how the rules work in this game compared to the other tabletop games I've played.
But yeah, so I don't see anything.
Okay, so Bolin doesn't notice anything with the sink. And what did Haga? What are you doing?
What else is there left to investigate?
I mean, there's the sink, the cupboard, which have both been checked. There's some iron cooking equipment and a chimney. There's
I'll
a
check that.
blacked out window. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Alright. My investigation is +2. Oh. Ah, son of a. I
I
always
do
do
that
that.
all the time.
Furious
Why it takes me
typing
so
from
long to-
Saturn.
That works.
The iron cooking equipment is still in very good condition. It's too big, of course, to move. There are a few pots and pans that you could take, but other than that, everything seems to be in very, very good condition. Slightly used, like it hadn't been cleaned for a little bit since the last time it was used. There's not like a huge buildup of soot and stuff like that. Bolin, you noticed nothing. Saturn, you found those jars, but you also noticed that the tracks that you followed to get to the room lead off to the east side of the room to a door. And now, do you want to investigate the sink, Saturn?
I'll just go to the stairs.
Okay. As you look up the stairs, they look very unstable and that they might collapse under someone's weight.
But somebody with athletics can, like Tech was saying that he had high athletics. Can he?
He can try to make it
Does
up.
that help?
Do we Do we want to go upstairs first, or explore the room that's right by us first?
Oh, I didn't hear there was a.
Yeah, there's a door that's off to the east.
Yeah, Saturn.
Okay.
Besides the jars, I just gave you that. You notice that the footprints that you followed to this room go off into a door on the east side of the room.
Okay, well then I'll check there.
Okay. As you're
Okay,
heading
so-
over there, you hear some skittering from the sink.
Is there anything wood in the sink?
Nothing wood in the sink. And out of the foundation of the sink, and out of several different places in the kitchen, giant centipedes come out of the floor. Please roll initiatives.
Oh, dang it.
Come on, guys. Time to get that level up. Let's go. Holding up the rear. Yeah.
I rolled.
Okay. Komet.
Yep.
What is
I got
your
a 1.
a 1? Saturn.
Holding up the rear.
What is your initiative?
Let's go back up.
Looks like she rolled a 16.
16. Griff, what is your initiative?
5.
And Garnan, your initiative.
5.
Ingvar, your initiative. 12.
Initiative is crispy bacon.
Crispy Bacon is their initiative.
Oh, are you asking about techniques?
Yeah.
he's
The
doing
12.
Yeah, 12.
We just got it.
We got it.
Uh,
Oh, doesn't matter. They're going first. Ooh, there's something else here too.
there's 2 of them.
They're both going first, so we get to find out what's all happening here.
Oh.
Well, I think one's for the centipedes, one's for our person.
Fair enough.
True.
I think that's our guide.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 7.
Your guide misses her attack. Centipede's turn. To move up to Griff and attack.
The 11 is my AC.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh.
Good attack. All those legs.
Oh my gosh, there's more than one.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, there are several of these things.
No.
So you take 4 points of damage, and please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great. Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Do you have a syrup?
Success.
Woohoo!
Okay. Ingvar, what is your AC?
13.
No. Oh,
Woohoo!
Damn. That's right, you little centipede.
There's
Dude.
more than one though.
They got multi-takes.
Ooh.
And please make a Constitution saving throw after taking 6 points.
Okay.
Why can't there be charisma saving throws?
Oh, but there are, just not in here.
I
I hate salt.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone will have plenty of salt by the time this fight's over.
Oh my god.
You got 13 for a saving throw.
Okay. You don't feel any different.
It's okay.
Saturn, what is your AC?
14.
Man, there's another one too. Huh.
Woohoo!
All right. Saturn, you take 3 damage and please make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, isn't her AC 14?
Yes,
Yeah.
the first one was a
Roll a 17 and a 13.
Oh, I didn't see the first one. I'm sorry.
What? I make a Constitution saving roll?
That's correct.
How many of these bastards are there? Fuck.
8.
Go shit.
By the way, I can recommend everyone. Are they?
I rolled a
clustered
20.
up?
How much damage did you say I take?
3. What'd you say, Hugga?
How clustered up are these things?
There are currently 2 on Saturn, 2 on Ingvar, 2 on Griff.
I'm thinking of thunder waving.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Hugga, what's your
Yeah.
AC?
Shoot. 13.
Womp womp.
Take 6 points, and please make a
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I got +2 to my con. Saving throws.
You don't feel any different. And Rain, what is your AC?
18. Ah. Of course, it rolls high that one time.
You take 3 points, and please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna fail it.
You don't feel any different.
Hey.
So Saturn, it is now your turn. You have 2 centipedes that just finished attacking you.
Oh, I was talking the whole time and muted. So.
Sorry.
I was just like, well,
I just muted so you couldn't hear me freaking shoving
I
food
said
up
I
there.
don't know the mechanics well enough to know if I can sneak attack her. So can I?
you are not close. Another ally is not flanking the ones you're attacking, so you do not get your sneak attack bonus currently.
Okay.
You hit.
Do the damage. Do the damage. Kill it. Woohoo!
You
And then I wanna
successfully
use
kill one of the one of them in front of you.
Can I hit the other one with my bonus action?
Sure. You hit. Roll for damage. The other one is still alive. You wounded it though. Ingvar, your turn. You have two centipedes attacking you.
Okay. I am going to activate rage as a bonus action, and then I'm going to attack one of them that's in front of me with my trident.
Okay.
Oops.
You miss.
Uh,
Guess that's it then. Ooh.
On Garnan and Griff.
I guess you can go first, Hugga.
All right. How many of these guys can I catch with a thunder wave without hitting a partner or a teammate? Probably not worth it then. I have one in 5 feet of me. Shoot. Oh, let's see. Dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk and try and Eldritch Blast the one off me. Does a 13 hit? Or 12 hit? I I have disadvantage on my Then I will use my bonus action to drop a tentacle within 10 feet of that, or within 5 feet of that one, and I will make a melee spell attack. Okay, I just need to refresh my. It's a D8? Yeah, it's D8. 6 lightning damage.
It dies. It's crispy. Smells pretty delicious.
And that's my turn.
All right, Griff.
I guess I'll go ahead and use mine. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and use my healing word action on Garnet, since he's at four health, and he will recover 1d4 plus 2. Recover 4 health.
He looks like he's not even injured.
Okay. Then. See, I have 2 in front of me still, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will go ahead and use my Thunderclap ability on both of the centipedes in front of me. It's a 5-foot radius, and they have to make a Constitution saving throw of 12 or higher to successfully save themselves.
Here's the first one.
Okay.
They both failed.
Each one of them will take 1d6 thunder damage. I'm assuming I should roll this separately, correct?
No, it's rolled as one.
It's rolled as one. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And this is thunder damage.
They look shocked, but they are not dead.
So that leaves us with what? 2 of them dead, 2 of them injured, and 2 of them still very much alive. Oh no. Sorry, that's not right. How
Two-
many we got left up still?
You see 2 dead, 3 injured, and 4 looking just as perky as a few minutes ago. It is now Rain's turn. You have one with.
Alrighty, am I near?
Yep.
I know there's one on me.
There's one on you.
Is there one that is nearby that is close that I can try to take care of really quick? Like, am I in distance of one of the injured ones?
You are currently not. The closest one to you would have been the one on Garnan, but it is dead.
Alright, then I will go ahead and use my cantrip to Toll the Dead to go after one of the ones who are weak. So, wisdom saving throw.
So you're hitting one of the ones at a range.
Yes. And is there anyone who only has one left on them? If so, I'll go for that one so it frees them up.
Okay. Going after the one for Saturn. You said it's a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. That saves, so nothing happens.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
This is awful.
Oh no, I missed again, guys. I'm so sorry.
No.
Bang. You guys got this. Bang.
Accuracy? What is that?
Yeah, what is accuracy?
Is that a type of car?
Yeah. What is your AC again, Ingvar?
13.
At least they're not doing much better now.
Woohoo!
Bolin?
Yeah.
11. Oh god. Oh no.
Holy
No.
Rip.
Who was this against?
Bolin.
That's against me. I'm still alive. No, I'm not. I'm unconscious.
And please make a Constitution saving throw twice.
Constitution saving throw twice. Okay. There's the first one.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Error.
Error. Funny. Error.
Error.
Okay.
Okay. And Rain.
No.
Okay. It is now Saturn's turn. You have one left in front of you. The other one you stabbed through the heart.
And you're to
Okay.
blame.
Shot.
You miss. You can take your bonus action. You hit.
Yeah.
Ping.
One in front of you looks like it's not feeling too well, but it's still moving. Ingvar, Your turn, sir.
Same thing. Just gonna attack ones in front of me.
Okay. You miss. Karnan and Griff, it is now your turn.
Well, I'm unconscious, so
Saving throw.
Nope.
Hmm.
No additional saving throw needed.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You want me to go
unless I
first?
get attacked again.
So why doesn't he have to do a saving throw? A death saving throw?
Because it's for something very specific, and it doesn't require an additional saving throw. Once he fails the first one, that's it. It doesn't continue.
I'm talking. If I'm
death-
not Constitution saving throw, death saving throw for
Oh,
being unconscious for having 0 HP.
He also doesn't have to make that. He is stable.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
You want me to go first, or should I?
Well,
mean,
he's
you're-
unconscious,
you're the
so
one
he
that
can't move.
can.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Fair enough. So I'm going. How many are around? Griff.
2, heavily wounded.
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast 1.
You rolled a D0.
Yeah. I hate typing on this keyboard.
The 0.
How do you roll a D0? Oh God.
You don't roll anything.
You miss.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna do a tentacle at the same one.
Okay. You hit. It dies.
Okay. Zap, bug zapper, tentacles.
Yeah, Bug Zapper's tentacle. Rain, it is now your turn.
First, I will see if I can kill off the creature that is also on Griff and use Toll of the Dead, so wisdom saving.
These things have a horrible wisdom saving throw, but somehow every time I make the
I've hit one so far this whole session. Still only hit once this whole session.
it has a -2 and it keeps making it.
This thing also happens in Curse of Strahd. I'm seeing if the thing holds up true, where Toll of the Dead just like never hits. So far,
You're
it
like
seems to be going well.
You're 1 for 4, I think.
God.
So at this point, I will go ahead and use a healing word on Griff to get him back.
Okay.
Yay!
Griff is now conscious.
6
HP.
points.
Okay.
I'm alive. For the time being.
Mhm.
What was your AC, Ingvar?
13.
Okay.
Mm, ha.
Rain?
18.
Okay.
I'm a tanky boy.
The last centipede now has grabbed Griff and has moved him 5 feet toward the sink.
Better than the toilet.
Um, it is now Saturn's turn. You still have 1 in front of you.
Does it like cause me to take opportunity stuff if I try to help Olin? I don't know how it works.
I think. Ahmed, how does
Is she able to maneuver herself so she's still within 5 feet of the centipede on her to get to Bolin?
No, she is across the room.
So yeah, it would be opportunity attack unless you disengage. Then you won't have your attack to help.
Unless she disengages, which is
Well,
an
if you
action.
just if you disengage, like I said, you won't have your attack to help.
Can
you.
I? So I can't disengage and then use a bonus action to attack the one on Bolin?
Correct. Because to use the bonus action attack, you had to use the attack action.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just attack the one in front of me then.
Okay. That's a miss.
So bonus action.
Yep. It dies.
At 1
I didn't know
HP
you had
left.
the roll for damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
she cut it in half.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Ingvar, your turn.
Do I still have 2 in front of me?
You do. 2 uninjured
Good.
in front of you.
Okay, so, but how far am I from Bolin's character?
5 feet, but by moving, you would provoke an attack of one of them.
How far is he from the sink?
5 feet. Now, he was 10.
Okay, so one more move from the other centipede and he'll have him at the sink, yeah?
At the sink, yes.
But yeah, Griff has a turn, I have a turn, and Hugga has a turn to try to prevent this, I'm sure. If you want to.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you guys handle that, then I'll just attack one in front of me again.
Okay.
My trusty dusty trident, since I can't freaking hit anything right now.
You're not the
Maybe
only
you should
one.
just throw it. No, just kidding.
Here we go again!
Hey, look at
Finally.
that.
You hit!
Hey.
Use that there.
1d8. Plus your strength.
Yes. Was it 3? That's 1d plus 3.
Should be 3.
Yes.
One in
Okay.
front of you dies.
Awesome. Stupid centipede. Oh, wait. I know that doesn't matter because I killed it anyway, but with my rage, it says that it's plus 2 melee damage with strength weapons. Is that added on to the end, or is that with my roll?
That's added on to
So
the
yeah,
It'd be plus 3,
Okay,
plus
add
2.
to the end. So
Technically.
Yeah.
So technically it would have been 7, right?
you definitely skewer it.
Right. So yeah, he's nice and dead.
It's stuck in there. Oh
I
god.
also have 11 people watching this.
Oh god.
Oh god, so many people. So it is now Griff, you are paralyzed. You cannot move.
Great. Okay.
Garnan, your turn.
I'm gonna blast the one on Griff.
Okay.
Let's see if I can actually do this without typoing for a change.
Hey,
that
there's a
works.
crit.
Okay,
That's a crit.
it's dead.
It done dead.
It's dead.
I'm gonna move. So there's one left.
There are 2 left, both uninjured.
One in front of
Alright.
me, and then
Okay.
One on
I'm
me.
gonna
yeah.
go. You're a techie boy, so I'm gonna go for the one on Ingvar.
Well, I don't think even he can kill me.
I don't know that your tentacle can reach that.
I can move it like 30 feet
Okay.
as a bonus act.
It's like a spiritual weapon.
Yep, that's basically what
Like
it is.
tentacle.
Yep.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute.
I'm a little concerned. Why am I
No,
fighting?
no.
I need don't.
Gonna pretend like I didn't hear it.
You
3
look.
lightning.
It looks. It's alive, just not very happy. It's twitching randomly.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Ryan, your turn, sir.
I just want to see if it keeps working. I'm gonna go ahead and use Toll the Dead on the one on Ingvar because I'm a tanky boy. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see if it works.
So which one
This is
are
all
you?
for science now.
Which one
The
are
one
you
that's on
targeting?
Ingvar.
The one that's on Ingvar.
Hey,
That works.
1 point of damage.
It's dead. It dies.
Yeah. Take
Nice.
You did it.
that. And now it's the end of my turn.
The one on Rain explodes.
I wipe the guts off of me.
Gross.
All right, let me tally this. This may give you way too much. I kind of scaled this encounter up a little bit for you guys.
I'm gonna say this seems like a harder encounter than
It was it wasn't supposed to be quite this hard, but I was like, well, let's add one or two more. Let's see what happens.
That's only supposed to be 4. Let's make it 8. What?
Worst that happens is a TPK.
Everybody gets 167 experience.
Whoa.
Da, 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 da,
157?
da,
yeah,
da, da.
Yeah,
level
167.
up.
Da, 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 da.
I think. Yes, 167.
Okay.
All right.
Give me my
So what do we do
experience.
now that we've leveled up to level 2?
You said 168?
Yeah, 167.
Oh, 167.
So once you leveled up, you can now go to go to edit, and then you can manage your experience, make yourself level 2, and then it'll tell you basically all the new fun things you have.
Yep.
And then I think more spells.
Wait, what?
So
But you get spells, I think, after a rest.
I do know that Hugga has a family thing that he has to leave for in 25 minutes. And since you guys just leveled, are you guys okay with ending it here so you can take the time to adjust your characters?
Yes, I am.
Sounds good to me.
Saturn, Tech? Or Tech just
Yeah.
answered?
Yeah.
Okay. Kamed, you good?
Yep.
So that's twice that things have latched onto Bolin in our campaign.
Nobody likes you, Bolin. Damn.
First
Okay.
giant weasels, then
And
centipedes.
here's the thing. I have animal handling, so like
They love you.
they love
Don't
me.
feel bad. I do too.
So okay, so let's kind of go through this because I haven't really done the whole leveling thing. I know when I leveled up, I got the Jack of all trades ability. So it looks like now I can add half my proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check that doesn't already include a proficiency bonus. That's nice, I guess.
So basically, you're somewhat proficient in most skills now.
Oh, and then I can heal you guys when we do a short rest.
So, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, thank you for those who came and watched. But we will be going ahead and ending the stream a little bit early this week. We will be resuming next Sunday at 9 a.m. until about noon. But of course, family comes first. So we're ending early to let Hugga go to his thing, and I'm going to start getting ready for my family gathering. So
We lived and we got a
yeah,
level.
everybody lived. Some people were knocked unconscious. Oh, thanks for the subs, Perry.
Hey.
Oh, thanks, Pear.
Thanks, Bear.
All right, since everyone is still somewhat new to D&D Beyond, so if you look at your character sheet, if you have everything pulled up, at the top right there's that like anvil with a hammer to go to builder. After you click on that, it'll take you to your character builder. Go to the second tab that's called class, and then you'll see your job class, and all the way to the right it says level. It should be at 1. You go bump it up to 2, and then you get all the benefits, class features that pull up for what you get
So
down below.
now that I'm I did see the 2 new class features that I got, and then they said something about changing out a spell of some sort.
So every time a bard gains a level, you're able to unlearn one spell and relearn a different spell if you want. So if you go to the tab spells, which is right next to class features, under your bard job,
Okay.
click on spells, and then click on